everyone, and welcome to the 2016 English National Table Tennis Championships here from the University of Huddersfield. Our next match on is the Cadet Boys Singles Semi-Final. Being contested between Harry Dye of Yorkshire and Ethan Walsh of Hertfordshire. Both players just going through their 2 minutes practice. This match best of 7 games, and trying to earn their place in the Cadet Boys final. In the quarterfinals, Harry Dye overcame Cleveland's Joe Cope in 5 games, beating him 4-1, and Ethan Walsh played Ben Fillingham of Yorkshire and beat him 4-1 to earn his place in the semi-finals. Both players part of the England youth training squad and have had some international experience. Harry Dye playing in the European Youth Championships last year in Bratislava, and Ethan Walsh, who this season has represented England in 2 or 3 international competitions, including the Hungarian Youth Open and the Italian Youth Open. So we're about to get underway, and it's Harry Dye who'll be serving first in this Cadet Boys Singles Semi-Final. First blood to Ethan Walsh. Ethan being coached by his dad Jimmy. Jimmy, a regular on the senior table tennis circuit and senior British League. And Harry with a very experienced Dennis Neal in his corner. Dennis, a former England international and multiple English national champion. Worked with Harry for a long time over in Hull. So Ethan Walsh just building up the lead here. Leads 4-1 in this first game. Good serve there, reverse spin, sides the point of contact, side spin and top spin, ball sat up. Forehand top spin to take that point. So Harry just trying to be aggressive, but just needs to pick the shots out to put him under Ethan under a bit more pressure. Ethan taking advantage of the unforced errors from Harry Dye. But Harry, when he's getting that forehand in, looking very strong. Ethan just rushing out there, but still has a 2-point cushion, leading this one 6-4. And Harry a little bit lucky there, but picked up the half-long serve, good backhand top spin, and then just clipped the net with his last shot. That forced Ethan to put it off the end. And Ethan just needs to be careful he doesn't start snatching at the ball. He's trying to be aggressive, which is what he needs to do. Sometimes just rushing things. It's just forcing some errors on his part. Can't afford to do that in a semi-final. And there we go, another great forehand topspin from Harry Dye. Steps round at the middle, playing deep in the backhand. Ethan able to get his bat over the ball. Oh, great rally. Harry tries to get the ball crashing through the barriers, but wasn't enough. Ethan using the table well. And Harry running all around the court. Ethan always in command in that one. And he levels things at 7-all. Oh, that's much better from Ethan there. More spin on the ball with that backhand. Harry couldn't get over the ball enough. Puts the ball off the end, and Ethan now has a 1-point lead. Oh, a bit lucky there. Ethan trying to switch the ball quickly, clip the top of the net. Harry was on the back foot, couldn't get into the table quick enough. Now trails by 2 points. Oh, great flick. Steps across, backhand flick wide to the forehand. And it's Ethan Walsh with 3 game points here in game 1. Harry following up that serve well. Again, use of reverse spin. Ethan trying to keep his opponent out by keeping the receive tight, but wasn't enough. But Ethan there, ready for the top spin, blocks it in the body. And with that point, he takes the first game, 11-8. So Harry looking aggressive at the beginning, was following his serves very well. Playing a good spin on the ball, and Ethan really struggling to handle that at first. Ethan just snatched at the ball in those initial exchanges. But once he settled down, started using the table well. Occasionally looking for a good spin on the top spin. Proved effective, and even if Harry got in, he was able to control the ball and use the table well. And that just forced Harry to make a few unforced errors and give Ethan the edge to take that first game. Harry, very good server. That's good technique, can be very quick. Needs to look to pressure his opponent. Ethan, a great match player. Fantastic awareness of what's happening for a player who's so young. So, game 2. First point going Harry Dye's way. Seven net there. Harry just needs to take his time. Oh, Harry looking at trying to get back in. Hard to time those shots. He was looking for the opportunity. Just half a second off it there. Ethan opening up a gap again in game 2. Now leads 4-1. Harry just a bit frustrated. Just needs to settle. Ethan so well, good spin there. Disguised the point of contact, top spin on the ball as well as a side spin. Harry misreading it, pushing the ball a foot off the end of the table. And the gap widening now at the start of this game. Now 5-1 to Ethan Walsh. Bit surprised there by Harry. It was a good serve, he got the ball he wanted, but then just trying to drive the ball. Needs to look for that top spin. He's got a good top spin on the backhand, but he's just not settling. Harry's looking around for some answers. He needs to try and find them. And a bit of frustration shown in that backhand top spin. It's the right shot to go for. But it's Ethan Walsh who's running away with his second game. Points racking up. Oh, a slip there from Harry Dye. Ethan switching from corner to corner. And Ethan Walsh leads this second game 10-1, and he takes it straight away. So, Ethan Walsh takes the second game 11-1 and leads this match 2-0. So, not so much a game won by Ethan Walsh, but more of a game lost by Harry Dye. Harry rushing, getting a little frustrated, needs to take this a point at a time. Think about what he needs to do, think about the tactics he's being given by Dennis Neal. Dennis Neal, fantastic tactician. Well, it's a big occasion, needs to just settle into it. Ethan looking focused. Looks very much up for this semi-final, wants to book his place in the final. So big game now for Harry Dye. needs to turn things around, keep himself in this. Trails 2-0. Best of 7. So it's first of 4 games. Ethan Walsh halfway to booking his place in the Cadet final. Takes the first point of game 3. Reverse serve there from Harry Dye. Going around the outside ball. Popular serve in the boys' game. Nice open up from Ethan. Picked up the loose receive. Good use of the wrist and the elbow. Loads it with top spin. And Ethan just serving a lot and receiving a lot to the body. Knows that Harry will try and turn and play a forehand, but that leaves him exposed wide to the forehand. It can be a dangerous way to play because Harry's a good attacking player. And Harry Dye getting himself back in this game, leading 3-2. And there, great forehand from Harry. Steps round his backhand corner. Executes a lovely forehand. And there's another one, flicks it out. So it's this time Harry Dye opening up the lead, leads 5-2. And Ethan just being told about his throwing his serve, throwing the ball back too much. And Ethan trying to be positive, spins the ball up but sits up nice and high. Harry steps round, takes that forehand, and now leads 6-2. And again, letting Harry in, a bit too easy there. You see he's trying to do that deliberately, let him open up so he can change direction. Ethan talking to himself, frustrated. Good flick there. Harry just needs to make sure he keeps good quality on those serves. Don't let the ball sit up. Ethan will attack those. Oh, that's a big miss. Should be putting those away, Ethan Walsh. He knows he can do better. Well, Harry Dye returns the favour. He's been playing that forehand well from that point of the table so far this game. Oh, what a fantastic point by these two players. Harry back from the table. Comes right across the ball, trying to open things up. Ethan ready and waiting and puts that ball away. Brilliant play by both. Good spin there. Ethan keeping the ball lower. Still playing with good spin, but kept it much lower. And Ethan just creeping his way back into this third game. But Harry still with a 2-point lead at 8-6. Let's serve called. Oh, unlucky. Harry using the backhand, then stepping round, create an opening, but put lots of spin on the ball. Got the ball top spin nice and deep. Ethan just putting it off the end. And Harry G'd himself up, getting himself back into this Cadet boys singles semi-final. And that flick on the top of the net and off the edge of the table gives Harry Dye the third game, 11-6. But it's Ethan Walsh who still leads this semi-final 2-1. So much better play there by Harry Dye. More aggressive, stepping around much better. Ethan, I think, just letting his opponent in a fraction too easy. That's putting him under pressure. Ethan, when he plays with good spin but keeps the ball low, can create openings. And perhaps needs to just vary that receive a little bit more. So if Harry opens up, the ball's teed up nicely for him. Just to keep you posted in the other boys semi-final, we've got James Smith of Kent against Jonathan McMullen. And it's James Smith who leads 2-0. So back to the semi-final. Game 4, Ethan Walsh with the serve. And Harry Dye throwing everything at Ethan Walsh there. Just touch the top of the net, ball set up, difficult for Ethan. And Harry picking up where he left off from the last game and gets a good start. 2-0 against the serve. That's a great backhand topspin. Ethan was a good push. Nice and low, good spin. But Harry took the ball incredibly early. Fast acceleration from the forearm. And Ethan gets his first point on the board for this game. Trails 3-1. And Ethan just making it too easy for his opponent to attack. Confidence building in Harry Dye now. Happy to take those balls on. As he grows in confidence, the quality of the ball coming back is higher. But that point there, good by Ethan Walsh. Outmaneuvering his opponent, pushes him back to try and keep himself in this fourth game. And Ethan really needs to try and take this game to his opponent now. It's too dangerous for him to let his opponent get in every time, and then he tried to block him out. Because Harry is hitting the ball incredibly well. And Harry open up leading 6-2. Heavy spin, frustration from Ethan Walsh. Ethan trying to put lots of spin on the serve, but that's forcing the serve longer. That's allowing Harry to top spin and puts Ethan under pressure. Needs to possibly take a bit of spin off that serve, keep it tight. Oh, lucky there. I did well to get a forehand in. Ethan just trying to guide it down the line, clips the net. Ball just making it over. But Ethan still in this. In the last 2 points, only trails by 2 now. And has the serve. Trailing 5-7. And Ethan needs to look for those. It was a good push by Harry. Ethan just trying to push the ball back. Needs to look at the topspin nose. And again, a bit fortunate. Both players trying to keep the ball incredibly tight, and that's why we're clipping the top of the net quite often. Such a fine line between it being nice and tight and just being sat up enough to attack. Ethan fighting hard. Harry's lead only by 1 point now. Big point. And that was well played by Harry. Set the rally up with a heavy topspin ball in the backhand. Ball sits up, and that allowed him to attack with a forehand. Give his cushion a 2. Oh, and Ethan just trying to go for all the power there. Playing a lot of the shot from the shoulder. It's too much, not enough spin to bring the ball down. And that gives 3 game points to Harry Dye. Can he level this game at 2-all? Yes, he can. And with that forehand down the backhand side, Harry Dye takes the 4th game 11-7 and levels this Cadet Boys singles semi-final 2-2. So a much better player there by Harry Dye. Harry growing in confidence now. Looking sharp. He's getting the opportunities to attack, and he's taking them, and he's taking them well. Ethan, again, just letting his opponent in too easy. And as Harry's confidence grows, the quality grows of the ball he gives back. He needs to just maybe tighten those serves and receives up a little. Wait for the opportunity, and they can get him with a good first top spin. put Harry under pressure and give himself a chance. New the boys semi-final. Jonathan McMullen battling his way back, takes a third game. So now only trails 2-1. But James Smith leads the fourth game 6-4. So back to our semi-final here. Harry Dye with the serve. Game 5. And that's more like it. Good spin. Ethan taking the first ball, but needs to step in for those. There was a chance there for a top spin. But just held back on it. And you just sense this is going to be a critical game for this semi-final. Good spin from Harry Dye. Ethan trying to manoeuvre it around, but Harry played the ball more towards the body of Ethan. And timeout called. So Ethan just looking a little frustrated, needs to just settle down. It's only 2-all, another 2 games needed by both players. And only trailing by 1 point in this 5th game. So all to play for. Ethan looked like he was trying to attack more on that very first point. But then resume with Harry looking to get in, getting the opportunity. So Harry with a 1 point cushion with the serve, leading 3-2. Oh, good backhand. Brilliant spin, deep wide to Ethan's backhand. Ethan couldn't control the spin, puts it off the end. And again, it's Harry Dye who's the aggressor. Dangerous way to play. That's good manoeuvring. Got Harry back from the table earlier on that rally. Good switching from side to side. Harry trying to do everything he can. Slight stumble when he went over to the forehand. And Ethan just handing the ball back. Broken ball. So the players just practice with a new ball, make sure they're happy with it. So Harry leading by 1. 5-4, serve to come. Oh, great forehand. Again, Ethan too easy to let his opponent in. Looking frustrated. He's right, he could have attacked that ball, but decided to push it out long. Harry happy to take the forehand on. And again, serve drifting long. Harry, good backhand, as we've seen him many times already in this match. Oh, foul serve. Ethan rushing it, throwing the ball back. And after his initial warning, has a point deducted. Just knocks the ball away in frustration, needs to just collect his thoughts, get back into this game. So Harry leading 8-5. This crucial 5th set. Ethan trying to flick out, puts it off the end, gives Harry another point. And Harry looking very confident, steps round, lunges into that forehand, and gives himself 5 game points. Oh, Harry trying for it. Harry forced to lob the ball up high. Ethan smashed away with a good angle. Ethan charging through the barrier to get the ball, but couldn't get there in time. So, one game point save by Ethan Walsh. That's better. Picked up the loose serve. And timeout called by Dennis Neal. Dennis knows how important this fifth game is. Harry with a 3-point cushion just needs to take one more point to seal this fifth game and take a 3-2 lead. Both player and coach talking on the tactics, making sure they know what they need to do. Ethan making his way back to the table. High five between Harry and Dennis. And Harry hoping to deliver on this next point and seal this fifth game. And he does it first time. Reverse serve shot, the forehand. Ethan puts it in the net. And Harry takes the fifth game 11-7 and leads this semi-final 3-2. So momentum definitely with Harry Dye now. He's looking confident. He's picking up the loose serves and receives well. Ethan just giving his opponent too many opportunities to put him under pressure. And as Harry grows in confidence, the quality grows as well. That's making it incredibly hard for Ethan Walsh. And the other boys' semi-final. James Smith leading 3-1 against Jonathan McMullen. And in the fifth game, leads 9-7 with a timeout now being called. So we enter the sixth set. Harry leading 3-2, one game away to book his place in the boys' final. There, let's serve. Harry picking it up, but Ethan blocking the ball well. Harry not able to get round in time. It's a positive start for Ethan, takes the first 2 points with his serve. Heavy spin ball. Harry could only do it, but control the ball back on the table. Ethan missed the ball altogether. Now Harry there. He's been trying to topspin most of the match, but there that drive came back in. Needs to look for his topspin. And now the error's just creeping in for Harry Dye. So Ethan Walsh open up a lead. And that's more like it. Harry pushing long, Ethan aggressive backhand topspin. And for Ethan, it's the perfect start. Leads 5-1 in the sixth set. Lucky there, Harry trying to step things up. Ethan blocking the ball, clipping the edge of the table. Block. Clever by Harry. Long side spin serve. Ethan tops on the ball, blocks it wide. But Ethan just looking to be a bit more aggressive. And Ethan taking charge of the sixth game, leading 7-2. Oh, nice backhand topspin. Loose serve. Harry blasting that ball away on the backhand. But then holding back on that next one. There's some nerves starting to show. Oh, great flick. Ethan being more aggressive in this game. And he's reaping the rewards from it. He leads 9-3, has the serve. It's looking like we're going to go the distance in this match. Again, Ethan getting him that top spin, keeping the ball low, the ball skidding. Harry can't time the forehand, and Ethan Walsh gives himself 6 game points. But Harry pulls one back, more aggressive there, it's better. That's what we've seen in the last few games from Harry. And another one. So, 2 game points saved. Can he save another 4? There's one again. Harry getting in with that backhand topspin. Ethan struggling to control it. The amount of spin on the ball's high. Putting the ball off the end. And another one saved. It's been very good play from Harry Dye under pressure. He's saved 4 game points so far, but trails by another 2. Oh, he can't. It was a valiant effort. But Ethan Walsh holds on and takes the 6th game, 11-8, and levels this semi-final at 3 games all. So it's much better play by Ethan Walsh there. More aggressive. Getting with the topspin more. That put the pressure on Harry. Harry making a few unforced errors at the beginning, but only really stepped up his game when he was 6 points behind. And he needs to make sure he hits the ground running and start this 7th and deciding set. In the other boys' semi-final, it's James Smith who's the victor, winning 4-1 against Jonathan McMullen. And it's James Smith of Kent who books his place in the Cadet Boys singles final. Time called by the umpires. The players make their way back to the table. Both players have taken their time out. So we're all square. So now it's a race to 11 points. Who can get there first? First point, Ethan Walsh. Aggressive push. Harry top edging his backhand. Skies the ball into the next court. But that's a great reverse serve. Side spin and backspin on. Ethan has the ball on the bottom of the net. Oh, that's good aggressive play. 2 great backhands, then drilled the forehand home. The ball just didn't seem to bounce up there. Harry hit the ball quite flat. The players just testing the ball. I think it's something to do with the roundness of the ball, so another ball given. Players seem happy with that one. So, Harry Dye opens up the initial lead, leading 3-1. Oh, fantastic counter topspin. I thought he'd let Ethan in there. He pushed the ball, he should have topspun. But Ethan teed it up, and brilliant forehand to take that point by Harry Dye. Harry trying to be aggressive, just picking the wrong one out there, fading the ball, but couldn't quite get over it. But Ethan showing there, if he topspins the ball, he gives himself a chance in the rally. Oh, it's a cheap point to give away there. And now a 3-1 lead. It's 4-3. And that thrown off the end. Makes things all level, so 4-all. Harry Dye just trying to compose himself, take his time. Needs to use his serves. Oh, it's lucky there. It was a change of serve. It was brave by Harry. It was a good switch. It's Ethan Walsh just clipping the edge. So it's Ethan. Takes a 1-point lead. Change of ends. Leads 5-4. Good spin. And we've seen that a lot in this match when the players have played with real heavy spin. Their opponents have struggled to control it. And you can't get any more level. 3 games all, 5-all. Good flick. Stepping across. Good use of the wrist. Oh, it's 2 good points by Harry Dye. I think Ethan just rushed that last one. He needs to keep thinking. So, players taking the time. Harry toweling down. Players can towel down every 6 points. Harry leading 7-5, has the serve. Can he capitalise on it? He can. There's the first one. So no matter what, he's going to have a 2-point lead. But that's a great serve. Great change of spin, change of contact. Ethan pushing the ball off the end of the table. And it's Harry Dye, who's looking like he's going to book his place, but Ethan's not giving up without a fight. Good block. Trails by 3. And that push off the end gives another 1 point Ethan's way. So, can Harry Dye hold his nerve? He's 2 points away from booking his place in the boys' final. Oh, it's a good play by Ethan. Slight clip of the net early on, but then aggressively followed it up. Close the deficit to 1 point. Oh, it's great play. After leading by 4 points, being 9-5 up, Ethan battles back, and we're all level at 9-all. Huge pressure for both players. It's who can hold their nerve and deliver. And with that, Ethan Walsh has his first match point. But Ethan can't control that forehand. Harry, fantastic forehand, steps round. Fantastic attacking play under pressure. And we're all square at 10-all. Oh, brilliant. Thought that ball had gone off the end there, but the spin brought it down. Landing right on the corner. And now it's Harry Dye with his first match point. Let's serve called. And he's done it. Fantastic rally to finish. Brilliant match by both people. But it's Harry Dye who takes the final game 12-10 and books his place in the Cadet Boys singles final, where he'll face James Smith.